Hello, this is Stephen in windy Wiltshire. I got carried away there, which is why I'm 2 minutes late, which is not like me. Uh, I was actually setting up for today's show and I got right into an extra complication I wasn't expecting. So, hello, LinkedIn, hello, YouTube, hello, Facebook. Today we're launching something new and we're going to start setting it up. And we'd like you to join in the coming weeks. So connection should be through to Facebook. Hello, Facebook, and everybody watching on Facebook. Thank you for watching. We have something different in today's broadcast. Well, I'll tell you about it in a second. Hello, YouTube. Hello, LinkedIn, and get things underway as soon as the countdown clock finishes. Okay, and this is my garden, by the way. This is a live view of the garden. You can see it is most definitely a windy day. Okay. That was my second camera, which is the Obspot, of course. And the Obspot can do all sorts of wonderful things. It's got a 2-axis gimbal, which means it can Okay, the other thing is that it is rather dark today. There are big black clouds everywhere. So I think what I need to do is I need to load some software, select that, okay, and switch the light on. Okay, that's better. Okay, this is when you need lighting, when it's dark outside. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for watching. Today we're going to do something different. I'm going to start, if I go here, and go for a new. I just need to copy that. Just give me a second. It's going to take a second to set up. Create and paste it in there and share it on screen. Going to start a series of live interviews at 9 a.m. Eastern, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And today, well, the idea only came to me this morning, so it needs a little bit of work. I just want to do something. I need to do that. Okay, no, that, and that, and that. Okay, what I'm going to do is sit it further back. That seems the cleanest solution. So we're going to be doing live interviews of people who are involved in selling themselves or selling products or selling services. 30-minute interview, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern. And today we're actually going to prepare for it live. So this is my process. I can show you part of it. The other part of it was why I was late, because I was actually struggling with, I've not been on the system for a while. Okay, so let's share screen and we can get things underway. And I can go here and here. Okay, and basically bring the screen share into the broadcast. Okay, take myself off full screen. And we've now got switch my camera on. Okay, not that way around, that way around. Okay, this is Canva, and what I'm doing as stage one of doing the live interviews is to actually create a card. So what I'm going to do, I've copied a card on Canva. This is the card, and I'm going to change that word, okay, and make it simple and straightforward. If I just zap that, hopefully this will work. This is live. Like that. I just need to move that a bit over to the right. Okay, make sure it's lined up. So that's it. That's how easy it is to actually create a card. So this is live video sales interviews, and we're going to make this a reality over the coming days. So what I need to do next is make a note. That is slide number 48. So I'm going to download, and I'm going to go not for all images. We don't want them all. I just want number 48. And let's go down here. 48. And done. And download. Okay. So that image is downloading, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it into my studio, and we're going to go through this step by step. I'm not sure why the screen resized itself then. Never mind. Okay, what's oh, wait a minute. I know why. We don't need that. I don't need that at all. I do wish they wouldn't pop adverts over the top of what you're doing. What does it say? Right, okay, just get started. Quick creates for social media designs. Okay, so let's go to the file and show it in the folder, which you can't see, of course. And then I'm going to rename it. So this is LVS interviews. And what I need to do is then copy that image over to, this was a good idea when I thought of it, broadcasts. And I'm going to go into Amazon, and I'm going to go to June assets because it's still June. I'm going to paste it in there. Okay, so we're on the Canva website. I've downloaded the image, and I'm now going to bring that image directly into the studio if all goes well. So let's go here to media, upload, and if I can find it, no, that's not it. I got it. So I can stop the screen share. Okay, so we've created the image. I can stop the screen share, come to me, 3, 2, 1. And now within minutes, what we've actually got, if I show it full screen, is we've got the image for live video sales interviews. That's why I love Canva. Hello to Ed. And good morning, Ed. Let's just take that off full and come to me. Okay, so we have it, and Ed is saying good morning from across the pond. Morning, Ed. Nice to see you, and have a wonderful day. Must get together sometime, but I do appreciate you actually joining in and adding a comment, because if every comment means more people actually see this video, and that's the way that Facebook works these days.
Here's something I found on the web. According to Thrive5.com,
Alexa,
Facebook
stop.
is making it easy.
I've got Alexa with me today, and you can hear her. And I don't know what I said to trigger her, because I'd never said the word Alexa. Alexa, stop. Okay, that's taking care of Alexa. So let's go side by side with this. And I can do that by clicking there. Okay, so this is the start of live video sales interviews. If you're watching this live now, thank you. And if you'd like to be interviewed at 9 a.m. Eastern, Tuesday through Thursday, then just let me know. And we can talk about personal branding. We can talk about company branding. We can talk about promoting causes, anything you like during the course of 30 minutes live on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And if you're watching on Facebook Live or YouTube or LinkedIn, thank you. On LinkedIn, the integration of comments is a possibility soon, which would be good. I can see your comments on Facebook and YouTube at the moment. So it's becoming a reality. Live video sales interviews, and that's how easy it is to actually do it with Canva, to actually take an existing image and just edit it. Yeah, I'm all for repurposing. I don't want any more information on it because I want to be able to change the time. And all the interviews will be on Be.Live, so that's why the Be.Live logo is there. And this is part of promoting live video sales on Be.Live, most definitely. Now, the second part of this is that I need some way for people to actually book. And I could say, okay, just let me know where you want to, when you want to join. Do you want to join Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday? This all starts in July, by the way. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern. When would you like to join me? And I could keep manual notes of that, but that is hassle. Yeah. So the next piece of software, I say hello to Corinda. Afternoon, Corinda. I saw your post about Amazon insiders. I understand your frustration with it, but the only thing you can do is the person who replied says just keep going, yeah, and take the good advice that they said, clear a presentation. So, I mean, if you go to Amazon Live and you watch other people broadcasting, you see what works, yeah, especially if you go to categories and you go to electronics, you'll see everybody who broadcasts about electronics. And that could give you some ideas as to where you should actually present. I mean, the thing is that you should do it at least 30 minutes per show. Yeah. And there's no reason why you have to be on camera all the time. You could be picture in picture and talk about the item that you're showing on the screen. Lots of ways to do it. Oh, we are being reunited today. Hello, Chuck. And Chuck is calling in from Colorado. Brilliant. Nice to see you, Chuck. And we've had Ed. We've had Corinda. And we've had Chuck. Brilliant to see you all. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're all well. And I'm actually describing today a new venture. Well, it's not new. I mean, I've done live video interviews before, but these are all with a marketing outlook. Yeah. I mean, whether you believe it or not, just a minute, I need to do something. I'm used to being on this side of the screen, and in Be.Live, it's just easy. I can just drag and drop. All good. I'm used to being sort of, yeah, I want to change. So the change is live video sales interviews, which will take place in the live video sales group and on the live video hub with Stephen page and on YouTube and LinkedIn. If you're watching from any of those now and you have a personal brand to promote or a business to promote, then just get in touch and we can have a chat at 9 a.m. Eastern, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday about you and your business and your ideas, and we can sort of discover ways that we can actually help each other. Right. So the first thing is, if you're actually going to join me in this venture and be interviewed, or you can interview me if you want, whichever way you want to go, then we need some sort of booking system. So I'm going to stop. I've stopped the screen share there. I'm going to start a new screen share and show you the second part of this equation, which you may already be familiar with. He said going to screen share, going to a Chrome tab, and going to here. Hopefully this is the right screen. Okay. And what I need to do is I want to go to July, and July, Friday, first one will be on a Tuesday. So edit all Tuesdays. And what hours will be available? So I'm going to put in, I'm available from 9 a.m. to 10. Bye. Save and close. Now, let's just review that. That went rather quickly, didn't it? Right, I've now got it set up. I had to, this is where I was a few minutes late today because I was actually trying to work this out. Yeah, what I'm using, he said, is Calendly. And if I go back, I'm going back now. Calendly allows you to set up a booking form. Okay, so I set a booking form up for LVS interviews. And all I need to do then is to give people a link and they'll be able to choose which of the, hang on a minute, let's go here. And I'm going to hide that for a second. Go picture in picture. Okay, using Calendly, people will be able to choose whether they want to be interviewed on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Now, what I've done is I've blocked out the hours for each day, and I've done Tuesday, so I'm going to do Wednesday and Thursday, and then all I need to do is to share a link with people. And rather than having to wait a minute, I have been all right. I'm on. Hello. Now where are you? You're on Facebook. You're on the live video hub page. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for placing an advert. That advert will be deleted as soon as this broadcast finishes, and you'll be blocked, I'm afraid. I mean, the thing is that if you get I'm not going to share the comment on the screen, but if you get somebody who comments with a message like that, which you can't see unless you're on the page, you're just going to get deleted and blocked. Simple as that. I mean, I can't do it from my studio, but I can, after this broadcast is over, delete the comment and block. So it's not worth it. It means you can never post on my page again or watch any of the videos. And it's just bad form. You could, if you wanted to get back in favor, you could just delete the comment. That would be your best bet, because then I won't block you. So if you're still listening, if you were listening in the first place, delete your comment and you will not be blocked. If you leave your comment, you will be blocked. Okay, so I'm using Calendly to actually run the whole interview series. And let's just go in, and I'm just going to go to the settings cog and edit. And when can people book this event? Up to 60 days in advance. And I've got the calendar and I've got Tuesdays, but can I edit that? Can I edit it? How do I? This is the problem I had before I came in here. I don't know how to edit it. Just a minute. So I set custom hours, London time, save as new schedule. No. How do I actually edit a date? Anybody know? Okay. I've not used Calendly for such a long while. I've upgraded so I can actually have hour-long sections. And it does repeat weekly, but how? Right, this is the first challenge. I'm using the system. I'm going to have to. Okay, I'm going to hide that for a moment because I'm getting nowhere quickly. I'm going to have to research how to use Calendly again and get it set up. So my aim is with this, if I bring this back in, I think that's the right one. And I'm going to stop sharing screen and take that off full screen. My aim with this, with using Calendly, is so people can actually book easily and I can see who's actually coming in. So I can say, right, I'm live 9 a.m. Eastern, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you'd like to be interviewed, then just click this link. It takes people to Calendly. They can give their email address and confirm that they actually want which date they want. And that means that the calendar, the interview calendar, is taken care of by Calendly. And I mean, I've been using it for years on and off, but I've just gone pro again, so I can actually do this. There is a free version, but okay. So without rambling, and I'm going to delete that. Thank you for watching me live. If you've got any questions about what I'm up to, then please do ask. If you'd like to be interviewed, then please do ask. I just need to make a change here to here. Okay, and apply. So this is, it should have been, I mean, my original plan was to do the Canva image, which I've done, and then go into Calendly and set that up. But I've got to be honest, I'm rusty. If you don't use software, you get rusty. But the use of Canva and Calendly means that I can quickly set up an interview series. And obviously, I need go back to Canva and create a promotion card. But if you would like to be interviewed, then just comment whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn. I'm going to put a list of people who I'd like to interview together tonight and contact them directly. And then I'm going to do a series of promo videos. Okay, because it's all about marketing and selling. I want to sell the idea of live video sales interviews where you get the chance to promote your business or your cause. And that's all part of marketing. It is part of selling. So that's what I'm putting together. Right. Okay. So that's that. I mean, the idea only came to me this morning. So we've made great progress in the last 20 minutes. All good. Okay. So I'm just going to go through my carousel, and because that was supposed to take longer than it did. Okay. So I'm going to bring this up on screen. Okay. Now I'm quite fortunate. I was just want to go back to last July when Marco Novo, my good friend in Portugal, said to me that you should be on Amazon Live. And I said, well, what's Amazon Live? And he said, right, okay, basically you can go live on Amazon.com and you can make money, because he was making money. I remember him telling us he made his first $100, which was, I mean, as live broadcasters, we don't normally get paid. But he said Amazon.com will actually pay you. Now, I started in earnest last September, and I'm having more fun going live, being watched by thousands of people every day, and making money. Yeah. Every time when I wake up in the morning and I have breakfast, I come to the computer and it tells me how much I made the previous day. That to me is what it should happen in live broadcasting. If you're putting your effort in, then you should be rewarded. With Amazon.com/live, you are definitely well compensated. Don't use the well. It is a fact that you can make real money on Amazon Live. But in order to be on Amazon Live, you've got to be an influencer. And that means you have to have a following on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. So you've actually got to have some influence. You go and you apply to be an influencer, and they will say yes or no. If it's yes, you can actually then download the broadcasting app on your iPhone or iPad and go live for 90 minutes. And once you've been live for 90 minutes, you can apply to be an Amazon Insider. Now, both the influencer and the rising star, basically, Amazon take this on a case-by-case basis. It is judged not by computers, but by real people. And they check through your videos on Amazon, they check through your videos on social media, and they make a decision as to whether you should become an Amazon Insider. When you become an Amazon Insider, that's when the work starts, but it's also when earning money starts. And that's basically one of the ways. Well, it's I'm not going to say it's easy, but it is one of the ways to actually make money from live broadcasting. So rather than broadcasting on Facebook or YouTube, where we're donating our time, like I'm doing, well, I'm not, I'm actually working for Be.Live, but broadcasting on Facebook and YouTube, there is no income. I don't know of anybody making real money on Facebook or YouTube, apart from those people who tell people how to make real money on Facebook. In other words, people are offering ways to actually make money on Facebook and YouTube. And the way to make money on Facebook and YouTube is to train people how to make money on Facebook and YouTube. Right, okay, but on Amazon, it's all personal. It's all under your own steam. I'm just going to hide that. It is down to you as to whether you actually make any money or not. And it's the number of hours you put in. You have to broadcast for at least an hour a day. weekday, that is, so 5 hours a week. I did 10 hours a week. Okay. And I'm earning over 4 figures a month. Yeah, that's 1 and 3 zeros doing it. I'm enjoying doing it. I enjoy going live, and I go live for 2 hours, which is not much by my reckoning. And I actually get paid for every time I go live. So Amazon, if you want to know more about going live on Amazon, earning money from telling your stories and demonstrating products that are on Amazon.com, it's not QVC. It's more personal than that. You're telling stories about the products that you use, your camera, your microphone, whatever your interest is. There's no limit. I mean, Amazon's got zillions of products. Okay, so right now I am live at 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the UK, and this is on Facebook, YouTube, and Amazon Live. It's my regular 2-hour show on Amazon Live, and if I close that tab, I'm going to come back to Calendly, set it up tomorrow morning, but I can go. I've been talking about Amazon Live. If you've not seen it before, I'm just going to share screen, go here, okay, and come here. And I'm going to share screen. Just give me a second. Don't go anywhere. Be worth it. That's the one I want. And I'm going to bring the screen share in. Okay, so bring the screen share into the broadcast. And as soon as I do that, you will see yesterday's broadcast, and you'll see that I'm actually using scenes from my garden in the live broadcast. So that's the camera that you see here, this one. Okay, that's that camera, and I'm actually using it. I want to hide that. I'm actually using, I want to go there. Okay, I'm actually using it in the live broadcasts on Amazon Live. But if I scroll down, you can see that my next broadcast is there, and that's today at 4 o'clock. Okay, cards created by Canva, and it's just so simple and straightforward to do. And let's just take a look in closing, because Amazon's the place you can actually earn money, talking about what you love. And over to Corinda, and Corinda is saying, this guy is spamming in the chat. Yes, I know, Corinda, there's nothing I can do until after the broadcast. You're quite right. And he's been told at the time. Okay, David is on what? Okay, I don't know. I don't know which David. I know 2 Davids at least, David Burrows and David Utekpia. Yeah, and he's always interesting to watch. Here we go. All right, okay, could still be David Burrows or David Utekpia. Because they're both on Amazon Live. Okay. Right. Okay. In actual fact, if I go, we can actually find out, can't we? If I, oh right, this gentleman is the one that Corinda is talking about, and this is probably the most energetic show. Probably the most energetic show. There you go. On Amazon Live, and we all have our different presentation styles. I've got to say, shrink myself for a moment so you can see it better. Just a second. I've got to say that I am not going to be appearing like that, just wearing shorts. He can get away with it. I don't think I could. I'd rather appear on screen as I'm appearing here now. But it is he's an amazing guy, very friendly, very helpful. He'll help anybody. He's got 70 people watching live at the moment. And, well, yeah, he's just so likable, so professional. And he shares so much. So I've got a comment coming up from Corinda. And comment is, okay, well, no, I'm not wearing shorts, Corinda. I'm not standing up. I'd rather sit down. Okay. So you have witnessed the launch of live video sales interviews. You've seen me create the Canva card. We'll be going live in July. I just need to sort out my Calendly. I'd like to say thank you to everyone for actually watching me live today. Thank you to Krinda. Thank you to Chuck. Thank you to Ed for commenting. All makes the show go around. I'm back again tomorrow, Thursday, same time, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. in the UK. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye for now.